News source crawler, Daily Digest, February 9, 2024. News on crypto, streaming, tech, politics, showbiz, AI, health and environment. Subscribe to our mailing list for weekly list of the news and the web links. Cryptid minting protocol M0 will allow institutions to issue stablecoins backed by U.S. Treasuries. Blockchain could have saved Americans $74 billion in credit card fees, claims Coinbase. NFTs are the pillars of digital capitalism, an Emoca founder says.
DeFi platform Pendle nears $1 billion in total value locked. Abu Dhabi Financial Center partners with Solana to expand DLT projects. Trump's MAGA coin blows up 1,054% as big fund makes brave bet.
NBA sued by investors over ties to failed crypto exchange Voyager. Bankrupt crypto lender Genesis Global settles New York fraud lawsuit. Do Kwon wins second chance to appeal extradition from Montenegro.
The Zardor backdoor targets Saudi Islamic charity organizations. Fortinet warns of a new actively exploited RCE flaw on FortiOS SSL VPN. Ukraine's 2014 coup is CIA's political mistake, says Putin, and Russia has no territorial claims to Poland, Latvia or other countries. Russia became Europe's #1 economy despite unprecedented sanctions, said by Putin. U.S. journalist Carlson met with Edward Snowden in Moscow, reported by Semaphore. EU debunks viral claims it is considering sanctions on Tucker Carlson over his interview with Putin. Putin reiterates that it was Zelensky who prohibited negotiations with Russia. Russia's goal is to stop war unleashed by Ukraine in 2014, says Putin. An agreement on banning neo-Nazism in Ukraine was reached at Istanbul talks. Putin says he had good personal relationship with Trump like with Bush, and Russia could have joined NATO in 2000s had US wished for it. Christopher Nolan has no guilt about loving Fast and Furious since it's a tremendous action franchise, admits Tenet is not all comprehensible. Mark Ruffalo honored with Hollywood Walk of Fame star. Christopher Nolan calls Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man one of the most consequential casting decisions that's ever been made in movie history.
Britain increases artillery shell production 8-fold. 4 former British soldiers to be charged over shootings in Belfast in 1972. Pope says Church has not listened enough to the voice of women. Facebook, Instagram accounts of Iran's Khamenei suspended. Pakistan poll results delayed, as Imran Khan's party claims win in first results. Hamas's Yahya Sinwar set for Arafat-style exile from Gaza, and reportedly Israeli leaders have discussed an Arafat-style exit for Hamas leader Yahya Sinwar. Biden says, Gaza carnage over the top, urging pause in fighting. Irish women's basketball team refused to shake hands with Israel, after player claimed the Ireland team is quite anti-Semitic.
New EU rules to ensure rapid money transfers within 10 seconds. The Wall Street job cuts show that the future has finally arrived.
Alabama station in disbelief, after 200 feet radio tower stolen. In Argentina, while filling up gas at a service station, a car exploded and caused a shower of cocaine. FCC votes unanimously to ban unsolicited AI robocalls. Toxic Telegram group produced X-rated fake AI Taylor Swift images, report says. Fake and explicit images of Taylor Swift started on 4chan, study says.
Autodesk co-founder John Walker dies, aged 75. Messi's miracle return stirs Chinese anger and conspiracy theories.
4chan daily challenge sparked deluge of explicit AI Taylor Swift images. FCC votes unanimously to ban unsolicited AI robocalls. Iran-backed hackers interrupt UAE TV streaming services with deep fake news.
Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella says AI is really in the air now and is planning to train 2 million Gen Z in India with tech skills. Sam Altman seeks trillions of dollars to reshape business of chips and AI. Microsoft seeks patent for tech to put words into your mouth.
Funimation is shutting down and taking digital library with it. 2 years ago, Crunchyroll absorbed Funimation's anime library. Moving forward, Forbes commented that Sony's Crunchyroll erasure of Funimation anime libraries is inexcusable. AliExpress, Temu caused for selling hanfu to Koreans, as AliExpress, Temu Chinese hanbok label angers Korean users.
Cocoa prices surged to all-time highs as bad weather hurts West Africa crop yield. First time world exceeds 1.5 C warming limit over 12 months period. Jury awards climate scientist Michael Mann $1 million in defamation lawsuit. Men on Viagra may reduce their Alzheimer's risk, claimed in a study. Open drug consumption in Lisbon continues to increase. Mutant wolves roaming Chernobyl exclusion zone have developed cancer-resilient abilities, claimed in a study. Hackers can steal cryptographic keys by video recording power LEDs 60 feet away. Hackers can spy on cameras through walls, new research finds. CISA partners with OpenSSF Securing Software Repositories Working Group to release principles for package repository security.
China consumer prices plunge at fastest rate for 15 years as deflation fears deepen. Bloomberg reported that China is oversupplied with commodities as deflation persists. The Financial Times commented that China to export deflation to the world as economy stumbles. Alibaba stock falls as China deflation nears financial crisis levels. Temu's owner could benefit.
France wants to create China rivaling automotive supergroup, and Stellantis denies speculation of merger plan with Renault. The most powerful Pagani yet revs to 9,200 RPM. The Huayra R Evo track car packs 888 HP on V12.
Apple joins Meta, Google, Facebook on new U.S. government AI safety initiative. Google's Bard is now known as Gemini, and Google is rolling out a mobile app and Gemini Advanced with Ultra 1.0. Government warns Medicare Advantage insurers not to deny care based on AI. Apple officially splits iTunes for Windows into Apple Music, TV, and devices apps. Netflix, piracy is difficult to compete against and growing rapidly. After $74,500 in damage, Cablimit is fully recalling its NVIDIA 12V HPWR GPU power adapters.
Mark Knopfler unites 54 of the greatest guitar players for epic charity song. We Are the World returns to the Billboard charts, post-Netflix documentary debut. T-Pain says he's written country songs for other artists, but stopped taking credit after facing racism. India to sell $11.6 billion airwaves to boost phone networks. In Canada, Bell to cut 4.8k jobs, sell 45 radio stations in major shakeup. And local news cuts at Bell come after it was granted $40 million in regulatory relief, said St. Ange.
Christian Bale unveils plans to build 12 foster homes in California. The first new Oscar in more than 20 years goes to casting directors. Denzel Washington and Spike Lee reuniting to remake Kurosawa's High and Low with A24 and Apple. NASA's Bennu asteroid samples may come from a long-lost ocean world. U.S. prepares Nova Sea lander for a ride to Moon, mission to launch on Valentine's Day. NASA Jet Propulsion Laboratory laying off hundreds, citing budget gridlock.
New York City is considering a laundry pods crackdown. Mount Everest climbers will have to clear their own poop, bring it back to base camp. Michelin launches production of biosourced butadiene for more responsible tires. Butadiene, an important chemical used to produce elastomers for the tire market and to produce varnish, resin, ABS plastic, nylon for automobile applications, textiles and in construction.
Brazil police seize Jair Bolsonaro's passport amid coup probe, as Bolsonaro and allies planned a coup, Brazil police say. Trump says January 6 was an insurrection. FBI foils the 2022 plot by militiamen to start a war at the Texas-Mexico border. Biden willfully withheld classified docs, but will not be charged, special counsel says. CNN cuts away laughing from Trump's speech after SCOTUS appeared favorable to keeping him on Colorado's 2024 ballot. Grocery stores should cut prices as costs ease, Biden White House says. The Joe Rogan Experience is back on Apple Podcasts following more than 3 years' absence, after Spotify gives up exclusivity. Piers Morgan to end Daily Talk TV show, to focus on YouTube channel. X to launch weekly series with WWE, as part of push into video. WWE inks deal with X to stream speed matches. ARM shares surge 48% after SoftBank-controlled chip designer issues strong forecast. Cloudflare shares rise 21% after 4Q revenue, profit beat expectations. Mozilla names new CEO as it pivots to data privacy.
In Singapore, Meta giving up 7 office floors totaling 115,000 FQFT at South Beach Tower. Goldman gives up space in Hong Kong Tower amid office slump. Kim Jong-un says he has lawful right to destroy South Korea. South Korea bars 40 universities from admitting international students. 2 years ago, in South Korea, 18 universities were barred from admitting foreign students. Singapore PM urges citizens to have more babies in Dragon Year.
World is grateful. India keeps oil prices cheaper by buying from Russia, Indian oil minister says. India wants to acquire assets on oil production in Russia. Russia and Iran in talks on gas hub, development of Iranian gas fields, says Deputy PM. Texas A&M Qatar campus, to close by 2028. The Board of Regents decided to reassess the university's physical presence in Qatar in fall 2023, due to the heightened instability in the Middle East.
Turkey enters Eurobond market for first time since elections. Bahrain enters bond market with $2 billion deal. Revamp of the tax-free investments in Japan spurs a jump in accounts. Another drop in the ocean of AI. Enter Profi offers translate live speech automatically for cost-effective real-time translation, available at short notice, with custom glossary fine-tunes and two-way live translation, and can translate speech from and into AI-generated speech and captions in 80 languages.
CISA releases 2 industrial control systems advisories. 1. Carl C's IQ Panel 4, IQ4 Hub 2, Pro Pump and Controls Osprey Pump Controller, Security Advisory for Vulnerabilities in Cisco Expressway Series. Multiple vulnerabilities in the Cisco Expressway Series could allow an unauthenticated, remote attacker to conduct cross-site request forgery, CSRF, attacks, which could allow the attacker to perform arbitrary actions on an affected device.
Apple App Store top free apps, iPhone February 9, 2024, X, Threads, and Instagram app. ChatGPT. Top paid apps, Shutterrocket. Hot schedules. The Wonder Weeks. Top grossing Android games on Google Play US, February 9, 2024, Monopoly Go, 4.7 stars. Royal Match, 4.6 stars. Candy Crush Saga, 4.6 stars. Top free Android apps on Google Play US, TikTok, 4.3 stars. Instagram, 4.0 stars. WhatsApp Messenger, 4.3 stars. Top free Android games on Google Play US, February 9, 2024, Monopoly Go, 4.7 stars. Block Blast, 4.3 stars. Roblox, 4.4 stars. Top grossing Android apps on Google Play US, Google One 4.3 stars. TikTok, 4.3 stars. Disney Plus, 4.5 stars. February 9, 2024, Apple App Store top paid games on iPhone, Minecraft, Geometry Dash, Papa's Freezeria to Go. Apple App Store top free games, Block Blast, Hexasort, Monopoly Go. Top movies on Google Play US, February 9, 2024, Wonka, 4.5 stars. Oppenheimer, 4.5 stars. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, 4.3 stars. The Beekeeper, 4.3 stars. Netflix Global Top 10 from January 29, February 4, 2024, weekly top lists of the most watched TV in English. Griselda, limited series, 114,100,000 hours viewed. Alexander, The Making of a God, Season 1, 27,700,000 hours viewed. American Nightmare, Season 1, 12,600,000 hours viewed. Weekly top lists of the most viewed TV, non-English. Dr. Slump, limited series, 10,200,000 hours viewed. Baby Bandito, Season 1, 10,300,000 hours viewed. The 7 Deadly Sins, 4 Nights of the Apocalypse, Season 1, 8,900,000 hours viewed. Netflix Global Top 10 from January 29, February 4, 2024, weekly list of the most viewed films in English. The Greatest Night in Pop, 19,200,000 hours viewed. Orion in the Dark, 15,500,000 viewed. Lift, 14,700,000 hours viewed. Netflix Global Top 10 from January 29, February 4, 2024. Weekly list of the most viewed films, non-English. Badland Hunters, 32,900,000 hours viewed. Society of the Snow, 16,900,000 hours viewed. Animal, 18,500,000 hours viewed. Amazon bestsellers in Prime Video, USA, February 9, 2024, The Beekeeper, 4.4 out of 5 stars. Oppenheimer, 4.3 out of 5 stars. Wonka, 4.3 out of 5 stars. The Holdovers, 4.3 out of 5 stars. Amazon bestsellers in Songs, USA, February 9, 2024, Flowers, Miley Cyrus. Don't Let the Old Man In, Toby Keith. Fast Car, Tracy Chapman. Fast Car, Luke Combs. Apple Music Top Songs February 9, 2024, Red Rum, 21 Savage. Snooze, SZA, Beautiful Things, Benson Boone. YouTube Music Charts, Global Weekly Top Songs, January 26, February 1, 2024. La Diabla, Hovey, Bilakia, Peso Pluma and Anita, Jail 2, Shiva Chowdhury, La Victima, Hovey, Love Wins All, Ayu.